What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. Time for a channel update as plenty of things have been happening over here on the channel, both video wise but also behind the scenes. So why not give you guys a bit of an update on that? Let's get started. So first off, welcome in another 2024 Volvo C40 single motor extended range. This is the second one on the channel in just a few weeks time. And with this one, I'll be doing a little road trip through the Netherlands and also highway range testing. That video is coming next week, Sunday, so stay tuned for that. Of course, I will also tell more about the spec of this car. Just quickly, this is the new Vapor Grey color, model year 24, very nice, with the Taylor wool blend interior. Quite fancy, right? So, more about that next week, and maybe the next update is, well, a bit of a heads up. Something very big is coming early November. I cannot tell you guys much about it. Well, I can't tell anything basically at this moment, but it will be big and maybe the biggest thing so far on the channel over here. So stay tuned for that, and perhaps you can guess what do you think? Leave it down in the comments. But make sure, stay tuned for early November. Another exciting opportunity is that in a few weeks I'll be road tripping to the European Alps through the mountains with the 2024 Volvo V60 T6 plug-in hybrid, the recharge version with the long range battery, so the 3-layer battery pack, the new one, also with the faster onboard charger. So that's pretty cool. That's, yeah, surely will be very nice. A station wagon over the Autobahn in the European Alps. Yeah, that's just gonna be great. So perhaps if you have any tips for great locations in the Alps, both Switzerland, Austria, southern Germany and whatnot, also let me know. I'm looking for some nice driving roads and special locations. So yeah, let me know. Then another exciting opportunity, I'll be driving the Volvo XC60 2024 version as well to Belgium, to the Ardennes, the area we've been earlier, also with my own Volvo C40 for example. So that surely will also be quite a nice road trip. And during that road trip, I kind of want to experience how efficient the car really is if you leave it in that standard hybrid setting, where it kind of predicts how to drive the most efficient on battery or fuel and whatnot. If you leave it in hybrid and set a route, the Google Map system, then that will, well, think of itself for you, like, okay, now you can drive on electricity and now on petrol and whatnot. So yeah, surely that will also, of course, be a very nice trip through Belgium, through the Ardennes. Stay tuned for that. And then also I managed to finally get the big dude from Sweden on the channel, the Volvo XC90 that is, of course, also the newest model, also recharged plug-in hybrid with the long range or extended range, no, the long range battery pack basically. So I'm really curious how efficient the XC90 is with that new drivetrain basically, and also how many full electric kilometers you can get from it. So perhaps we'll also be doing some full electric driving on my standardized test track. Perhaps you know it, we also took the Lynk&Co and the Ford Kuga and some other Volvos over it. That can be an impressive result, I'm expecting. So I'm looking forward to that one a lot. Of course, I'm quite tall, so the XC90 is the perfect fit for me. It's also the most expensive Volvo currently, so that's a bit of a bummer. But surely I'm looking forward to that one as well. That will be early December, so still a bit away. But yeah, still thinking of a special idea. Perhaps another special December Christmas series that car will also be included in. But perhaps you have any cool ideas, then also let me know. Maybe we can drive to Göteborg, to Sweden, now I'm thinking of it. Do a little bit of Volvo and Polestar spotting over there with the XC90. Okay, I'll look into that. Stay tuned for that as well. Then I'm in contact with Lynk&Co for the 2023 update of the Lynk&Co 01. Don't you worry, I've not forgotten about the Lynk&Co 01. I enjoy that car a lot. I really like it. And with the most recent update, the car will get a heated steering wheel, a new cover in the trunk, and only sustainable or vegan upholstery elements or something like that. So that's quite cool, of course. Currently talking with Lynk&Co when that car might be available. So Lynk&Co is also coming soon on the channel. Stay tuned for that as well. Then you might wonder, like, hey Thom, Lynk&Co is over here, so what about Zeekr? The brand new Geely brand just launched in Sweden, the Netherlands, and also pre-orders opened in Germany. I'm trying to get in contact with the Dutch person folks, and then I'm hoping to get the Zeekr 001 and the Zeekr X, the cousin to the Volvo EX30 of course, soonest over here on the channel. So stay tuned for it. Now as for Polestar, I'm also looking into an opportunity soonest to get the Polestar 2 facelift over here on the channel. Also that new drivetrain, extended range and what have you. Of course, that's also a very relevant and interesting car to feature over here on the channel. Fingers crossed I will also get an opportunity soon with a Polestar 1. I'm kind of hoping for that. It's quite difficult nowadays, of course. They are, well, most are sold. So I kind of need to look with the national sales company, like, is there an opportunity maybe? So stay tuned for that. But yeah, of course, Polestar will also be over here on the channel soonest. So there we go, folks. That's a bit of an update on what's to come over the next few weeks and months towards the end of the year. I think it's a very interesting and promising lineup. All brands will be featured, relevant, interesting models with interesting drivetrains, the single motor extended range versions, the long range PHEV recharge cars, and so on and so on. So yeah, very excited for that. It's gonna be a busy time. So of course I appreciate it big time if you give this video a like and also subscribe to the channel. We are working towards that 10K goal. So let's try to make that within this year, prior to Christmas. That would be an amazing gift from you guys to me. But as always, I appreciate your support big time. I really mean that. Everything, well, kind of lined up now. It's also thanks to you guys. So thanks again, I really appreciate it. That's it for now from the 2024 Volvo C40. I'm gonna enjoy this car a bit more. Stay tuned for a video on this next week as well, as I said already. Thanks again. Make sure you subscribe, do not forget that. And yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this drive. And I'll see you guys, of course, next week in a brand new video. Bye bye.